All right, hey friends. So I just decided to do episode 2 because why not? Yeah, because I can do what I want to do. Anyways, welcome friends. Welcome to episode 2. This is Jumpseat Confession. I am your host, Ashley. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. Against my better judgment, I have decided to talk about this because it is what's current. It is what the industry is dealing with. And if you have been living under a rock, I don't know what to tell you. My current carrier has decided to make history. We are now assigning seats. There's no more open seating. We telling y'all where to sit. But let me tell y'all, it has been, I don't know what's going on. So I worked the very first day that it rolled out. I was there. I experienced it. But let me just say, should I take my glasses off? Oh, I can't see y'all, but whatever. Okay. I was working and I I've always been for assigned seating for a multitude of reasons. Um the first one and probably the most important one is that we can expedite this boarding because we were just giving passengers too many choices and it was slowing down the boarding process, right? So I was for open seating. I'm still for open seating. We just have to work out the kinks, right? So if you have been living, I look so big. I'm not y'all, but anyways. If you have been living under rock, let me explain to you what has been going on. Like I said, my current carrier, we broke history for the last 50 plus years. We have given passengers the opportunity to sit wherever they choose to sit. If you see an open seat, take that seat. You can sit anywhere. You want to sit at the very back? Cool. You want to sit at the very front? It's available? Sure. There's no, we don't charge you extra for it. None of that. Open seating, right? On the 27th of January, we went to assigned seating. Here are some takeaways that I got. Yeah. It's like we're making easy hards. And I know that y'all are probably like, it's not easy. Like, y'all charging us more money and I got to sit in the middle seat. So here's the thing. The issue is once we start assigning seats, this is not high flying time. This isn't peak season. I wouldn't say a few, a lot of the planes have been empty, like half full. But these passengers are still expected to sit in their assigned seat. What the issue is, their complaint is, well, if I'm on this empty flight and I'm in the middle seat, why can't I just go to the aisle seat over there? Or why can't I just go to the window seat over there? Let me tell you why. First of all, you have passengers who are proactive and they have decided to take care of future self. So they made sure that they were comfortable on that 2 hour and 15-minute flight. They know they got a busted up leg, they got a busted up knee, they need extra space, they don't like the window, they don't like the aisle. There's some people who like the middle. So they made sure that they were comfortable on that flight. And making sure that they were comfortable on that flight, they paid more. They paid extra. So it's not fair for someone who decided to take the most affordable routes, get on the flight, see empty seats, and just mosey on down to the empty seat. That's not fair. It's like waiting in line at your favorite ice cream place. You've been waiting in that line for like 30 minutes. Somebody decides to cut in line, and that's not fair to you. That's not fair. So the issue is like, why can't we just switch? Well, that's why. Like, those seats are extra. But I will say that there's a way that other airlines are able to switch seats. I don't think that we've gotten there yet, friends. Like, technology is really not our friend. We are just kind of, we're just entering in this this 2026 technology game. So y'all have to show us grace. Another issue that I have been hearing is when we're non-revving. This is specifically for flight attendants who work for my carrier. I've been hearing that, the flight is empty, but they're still placing us in middle seats, or, not giving us extra rows, or, and the flights are empty. Now, my experience is when I do non-rev on other carriers and I am assigned a seat, I can just go back into that app, see what seats are still available, and then switch my seat. I don't think that we're there yet. We could possibly be, going in that direction. I don't know, but we're not there. So on my flight, there were a lot of people who were they were just really aggravated at the fact that they could not switch seats. And as flight attendants, we are just following our policy. And you have to understand that there is a weight imbalance on a lot of our 800, which are the bigger aircrafts. So when we do have those light flights, and you've seen pictures where there's nobody in the front part of the aircraft, everyone's kind of in the middle. The computer has already assigned these seats to people to automatically distribute the aircraft. But it's going to get better, guys. Y'all just have to show us grace, please. Flight attendants, show these customer service and gate agents grace. Passengers, show these flight attendants grace. Because when we tell you, I'm so sorry, like, you can't switch seats, those are premium, blah, 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 we're just doing our job. And we're not trying to make your flight unenjoyable. This is new to us, and the only thing that we can do right now is just follow the protocol. Now, once we roll out new things, maybe then, like, we have no issue switching your seat. Maybe they'll give us a device that right on the spot, oh, you want to sit in, 1A, sure, it's going to be, 3 or 200, I don't know. It's, we'll be able to upgrade you right then and there. But all of this is new, friends. All of this is new. And so I just want everyone just to just be patient with everybody. I mean, everybody who's involved, be patient. This is, like I said, this is something new that this carrier is doing. And they hear the complaints, they see the memes, they see the posts, they see the opinions that are circulating online. And I'm pretty sure that, we're not going to keep it like this. There's going to be some type of changes made that makes everyone happy, but we just have to iron out the kinks first. So to those individuals who were stuck in those middle seats, I apologize. I'm so sorry. To those individuals who wasn't really able to upgrade to an exit row, I apologize. My advice is possibly the next time that you do book with our carrier, and we do hope to see you again, the next time that you do book with us, you make sure that you are comfortable on that flight, that you are proactive, and that you take care of future self. Bye, friends.